Do you have foot pain? Really common problem that I hear from patients all the time. What are some of my favorite stretches that can help with common foot issues? Number one is start with a tennis ball. So you're going to grab a tennis ball, or you can use a doggy ball. And what you're going to do is you're going to sit down on a chair and you're going to have your foot, no sock, no shoe. You're going to put the ball under your foot, and on the sole of your foot, on the arch, you're going to simply start massaging and rolling the ball underneath your foot. I would recommend doing that for about 5 minutes. And all these stretches, I always recommend, even if you just have foot pain on the right side, always do the left side. I always say no jealousy from side to side. So rolling the ball of the foot underneath this ball for 5 minutes would be great. The second thing that I would recommend is you want to continue to stretch from the bottom up. So we've done the sole of the foot. The next thing you're going to do is do the calf. Now, one stretch that you can do is getting yourself against a wall, bringing that leg backwards and scissoring your legs. You're going to keep the sole of your foot anchored to the floor and lean forward into a door or a wall where you're going to feel a stretch into the calf. Another really good stretch that you could do is standing in your stairwell. You're going to stand on the step and put the toes on the edge of the step and drop your heel to the floor while keeping your knee straight. Then that will give a good stretch to the calf. The next part that you want to do is continue your way up, is to stretch out the hamstring. Now, one simple one is to do it, this is a little high for most people, but you'd want to put it onto a chair. You don't want to straighten out the knee completely. Just give a gentle bend to the knee. You want to keep your back really straight. You don't want to hunch at all. Keeping your back straight, you're going to bend to the hip area, hip joint, and you're going to lean forward until you feel a stretch into the hamstring. The straighter the knee, the bigger the stretch that you'll have into the hamstring. So common mistakes with this one is that people will lean forward or they're going to hunch over. So back straight, lean that chest forward to keep the body straight. The next thing that you want to do is continue to move up and is to come stretch out the glutes. One of my favorite ones is a really portable one that you can sit, again, this is too high, but on a chair. You're going to cross one knee over the other. Same thing with your hamstring stretch is you want to keep the upper body really straight. You're going to bend at the hip, leaning forward. You can put your hands just anywhere on your knees. And in this position, you should be feeling some stretch into this area of the glute or even into your hamstring. Leaning forward, holding that each stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds, sitting back up to release it and falling back into that stretch. So those are 4 stretches that you want to do from the bottom right up to the top for any foot issues. Now, if these stretches aren't enough to help you with your foot issues, then you may want to see your health professional to get more help with that, whether it be issues with the biomechanics of your foot, maybe you're born with a flat foot, or over time with age, your arch has started to collapse and you're having more of a flat-footed issue. Maybe you have plantar fasciitis. Maybe there's something else going on that you'll need help with. But if not, these are my favorite stretches to give to patients.